Peace be upon you all, and may God's mercy and blessings be with you. Behind every powerful tugboat, there is a hidden force that most people never see. When people watch ASD Tug Jayanegara assisting massive cargo ships, they usually focus on the impressive maneuvers. They see thousands of tons of steel moving through narrow channels. They see towing lines stretched tight under enormous loads. They see a powerful tug pushing, pulling, and guiding giant vessels safely to their destination. But few realize that the true heart of Jayanegara lies deep inside its engine room. Today, we take a closer look at the powerhouse that makes all of this possible. As the sun rises over the waters of Cilacap, ASD Tug Jayanegara prepares for another demanding day. On deck, the crew checks towing equipment and communication systems. The captain reviews the day's assignments. Everything appears calm and organized.
Yet beneath the steel decks, another team is already hard at work. The engine crew. These dedicated engineers and mechanics are responsible for keeping the vessel alive. While their work often goes unnoticed, every successful operation depends on their expertise and dedication. At the center of Jayanegara's power system are two Caterpillar main engines. Each engine produces approximately 1,500 horsepower. Together, they generate around 3,000 horsepower, transforming fuel into the incredible force required to move ships many times larger than the tug itself. The Caterpillar engines installed aboard Jayanegara are designed for demanding marine operations, where reliability is everything. Unlike ordinary engines, marine propulsion engines must operate continuously under heavy loads, often for many hours without interruption. They face constant vibration, changing weather conditions, saltwater exposure, and extreme operational demands. Every component is engineered to withstand these challenges. Inside each engine block, massive pistons move up and down with incredible precision. Fuel is injected under high pressure into the combustion chambers, where controlled explosions create the energy needed to turn the crankshaft. Thousands of times every minute this process repeats. The resulting power travels through the propulsion system and ultimately reaches the azimuth thrusters, allowing the tugboat to maneuver with exceptional control and precision.
When assisting a large vessel entering a narrow harbor channel, there is no room for error. Every movement matters. Every second counts. And every ounce of power generated by these engines can be the difference between a smooth operation and a dangerous situation. Imagine a fully loaded bulk carrier weighing tens of thousands of tons. The ship moves slowly, but its momentum is enormous. Wind, current, and waves constantly push against it. The tugboat must counter these forces while remaining agile and responsive. This is where the power of Jayanegara truly shines. When the captain calls for maximum thrust, the Caterpillar engines respond immediately. Deep inside the engine room, the sound changes. The steady rumble grows into a powerful roar. Turbochargers force more air into the combustion chambers. Fuel flow increases. Temperatures rise. The engines work harder, delivering the strength needed to control the giant vessel. But propulsion is only part of the story. A modern tugboat also depends on a reliable electrical system. Without electricity, navigation systems, communication equipment, lighting, pumps, monitoring instruments, and countless other systems would stop functioning. To ensure continuous electrical power, Jayanegara is equipped with two auxiliary generator engines. These auxiliary engines are powered by Caterpillar generator units, rated at approximately 375 horsepower each. Although smaller than the main propulsion, to ensure continuous electrical power, Jayanegara is equipped with two auxiliary generator engines.
These auxiliary engines are powered by Caterpillar generator units rated at approximately 375 horsepower each. Although smaller than the main propulsion engines, their role is equally important. Think of them as the lifeblood of the vessel's electrical network. Day and night, they supply power throughout the ship. They illuminate work areas during nighttime operations. They power radios and communication systems. They support safety equipment and navigation electronics. They keep the vessel operational in every condition. Whether the tug is assisting a vessel during a bright, sunny afternoon or working through a dark and stormy night, the auxiliary generators ensure that every critical system remains online. In many ways, these generators are the silent guardians of the ship. Passengers and observers rarely notice them. Yet they never stop working. Hour after hour, day after day, mission after mission. Of course, powerful machinery alone is not enough. Even the most advanced engines require constant attention and care. That responsibility belongs to the engine crew. Throughout every operation, engineers continuously monitor engine temperatures, oil pressure, cooling systems, fuel consumption, and countless other parameters. Routine inspections are carried out before, during, and after operations. Filters are checked, lubricants are monitored, cooling systems are inspected. Any unusual vibration or sound receives immediate attention. The goal is simple: prevent problems before they happen. This dedication is what keeps Jayanegara ready for action at all times. Many people see a tugboat successfully guiding a massive vessel into port and assume it is solely the work of the captain and deck crew. In reality, every successful maneuver is the result of teamwork throughout the entire vessel. The bridge crew directs the operation. The deck crew handles the towing equipment. And deep below, the engine crew ensures that every command can be executed with confidence. Their efforts may not be visible from the outside, but they are essential to every mission. As another day comes to an end and the sun sets over the harbor, Jayanegara returns from another successful assignment. The giant ship has been safely delivered. The towing lines have been secured. The operation is complete. Yet the work below deck continues. Engineers perform inspections. Operating data is reviewed. Systems are prepared for the next call. Because they know that tomorrow, another vessel will arrive. Another challenge will appear. And once again, the powerful heart of ASD tug Jayanegara will come to life. 2 Caterpillar main engines, producing a combined 3,000 horsepower. 2 dependable Caterpillar generator engines, providing continuous electrical power. And a dedicated engine crew working tirelessly behind the scenes. Together, they form the beating heart of Jayanegara, a hidden powerhouse beneath the deck, a symbol of strength, reliability, and teamwork. And the reason this remarkable tugboat continues to guide some of the largest ships safely through the waters of Chillicothe.